Hello, my beautiful people. How are you today? I hope all is well. Today is Saturday, the 19th, and we're going to see what the universe has for you. These are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. If you want a personal reading, just email me, and we can take it from there. I do them around the world through WhatsApp, Zoom, FaceTime, and in-call if you happen to be in Los Angeles. Let me see what we have for you today. There we go. That's it. Almost done. Yeah. The Hierophant wanted to fall out. Come on, give me some cards, please. The thing is, I do shuffle these before I turn on the camera to give me a pre-shuffle. But sometimes it still drags out. Ah, there it is. Yes. Yay. Ooh, the Ananan again. Didn't that come out yesterday? Or the day before? That card doesn't come out very often. Last time it came out, if it was the day yesterday or the day before, it was in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Strength card in reverse. We have the Justice card in the upright. And we have the Seven of Wands in the upright. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Now, for you people, wait, let me just see what's on the back here first. Six of Swords in reverse. Well, somebody cannot get away from a drama that has been created. For those people that do not know what the Ananan is, because this is an extra card in this deck that the artists of True Black decided to do. This is very much sort of like the Wheel of Fortune, but it's more about fated events, like that will happen or not happen. Whereas the Wheel of Fortune is how you deal with events that happen, and that's how you get your karma, whether you do the right thing or the wrong thing, and that's where the karma plays into, the karma or dharma. So it is in the upright, so we're going to find out what this is about. Judgment, either somebody's not waking up to a calling, or judgment's been falling down on people. There's bad verdicts coming in, etc. People are going through their karma, and with the Six of Swords here in reverse, I'm feeling like people are just not getting away from their karma. We do have a King of Swords in the upright, and we have the World card behind him. And again, we did say the seven, people getting their karma. There's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So something has been exposed. People are reaping what they've sown. We're seeing that all over the place now. I mean, a lot. In world events and everywhere else, and you just turn on the news and it's just all happening. But you're also going to be seeing it in your own personal lives as well, on this, the microcosm. So we do have a cycle that's ended here. We have a King of Swords in the upright. Who is this King of Swords? Is this a high-vibing King of Swords? It's a high-vibing King of Swords. Hallelujah. Hallelujah for that one. All right, so we do have someone here, the King of Swords. The cycle is over, or this King of Swords is bringing a cycle to a close. They're telling me this is the new Emperor person, who again would be straightforward, someone who'd be trustworthy, straight shooter, someone who is telling the truth, someone who brings justice as well, because that's very much the King of Swords. Could be a professional as well. But this again, if this is the Emperor in the upright, this is just one aspect of that person. So we have the Judgment card in reverse. Now, whose energy is this? Is this our King of Swords? I didn't think so. All right, do you have any clarification here? Let's start with the Judgment card. I think they want clarification on the Judgment card from there. And let's do that. Let's do it. Let's use the Crow deck today. Alrighty, so the Judgment in reverse. Judgment. Yes, okay. So we have the Page of Wands in the upright. We also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, that's very much our anti-empress here, yeah. The Moon in the upright. Is this about something hidden? Things we can't see? Deception? Is it about emotion? It's about emotion, high emotion. Because when you see the moon and it's talking about emotion, it's very high emotion. It's this is not just like something small. This is like either somebody's very angry, somebody's very upset, very sad, like, but to extremes. It's like, you know, it's heightened with the moon here. It could be big time depression. We have an Eight of Cups in the reverse, somebody wanting to come back who is very emotional right now, who seems to be, okay, there's the Empress in reverse. There's the, you know, and again, we have it with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is the, you know, the anti-Empress who sucks the, you know, life out of the room. This is a very uncreative person. It's a very jealous, envious, greedy person. This is, you know, this person sabotages people. Let's just put it that way. Is this their, yeah, and they've been trying to stop somebody from coming forward, from returning to you. And so this other person is very emotional. Did I miss anything? No, okay, good. Which I'm assuming this is like, you know, the low vibing mask, of course. Now someone is reaping what they've sown. I think this is for both the low vibe mask and femme. But I think it's this low vibing mask who wants to get out of the situation. Again, we see the Six of Swords there. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles because they want to move towards your Ten of Pentacles. They see you as a Ten of Pentacles, and I think you're receiving a Ten of Pentacles, or will be soon. You've been building all this on your own because, of course, you are this, you know, we've seen this as the Empress energy to begin with. So, are these two cards together? No. Is this the Love vibing Femme? And is this, yeah, okay. And then is this the low vibing mask? Is this also the high vibing mask? No. So it's interesting. It's like, the low vibing femme is trying to stop this, again, the low vibing mask from coming forward. That's the Page of Wands. This person refuses to wake up, but yet their judgments are coming down on them left, right, and center. I feel like this King of Swords is going to be bringing you a Ten of Pentacles. And it's funny because it's over these two. It's like, it's funny because the energies are kind of rolling with each other in a weird way. It's like things have got to, you know, again, the universe has its own way of dealing things. The reason why things need to be done, you know, because we're, you know, we can take a very simplistic view of life and things because we can see things very black and white sometimes. And, you know, where we're barely trying to play checkers on this board, you know, the universe is playing quantum chess. So it's like, and because it's so many other things are maneuvering around these things to make them happen or to stop other things and it's, again, then you're dealing with people's free will. So there's like, and that's one of the reasons why we jump timelines, but it's a lot going on. It really is. I mean, just consider the world in general, just, you know, so many people and then those people interacting with other people and blah, 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 blah. So, you know, even a computer is not going to be able to figure out this as much of these things. The computer do things a lot quicker for mathematics, but when you're talking about the conscious state and that the machines, especially computers, are not going to be able to handle that or understand what that is. You know, that's why everybody's talking about AI. Well, AI is never going to have a consciousness. It just isn't. Sorry, guys. This is just the way it is. It can mimic, it can seem like it does, but it doesn't, and nor will it. However, it can be controlled by people and also entities that that could mean us harm. So, I mean, that's always the thing about new technologies, no matter what they are. I mean, it's who controls them. It's not the technology itself, but who tries to control those technologies. That's where the problem lies. So, all right, that went off in another area, but okay. Let's see what we got for the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, please, in reverse. Talk about the Six of Swords. You want that out? Well, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse came out. Karma, karma, karma. All right, so we have the Two of Cups in reverse, and we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Ooh, yeah. Somebody wants balance back in their life at the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Is this the low vibing mask? Low vibing femme. Yeah, the low vibing femme has no integrity. This person knows it. They want balance back in their life. They want to get out of a nightmare situation. They're thinking about you and the unconditional love or support that you gave at one time. They're thinking about the good times with you, and they just went out of this nightmare. The low vibing mask, of course. The thing is, we have King of Swords here, which I'd rather talk about, but we're talking about the low vibing people again, of course. So we have a Two of Cups. There's obviously no soulmates here. There's people not getting along, gossiping, throwing each other under the bus, disconnect, just lots of drama. Obviously, with the Six of Swords in reverse, we just see lots and lots of drama. And this person just wants to get out of it. I mean, I can't imagine having to be in this drama. I mean, that would just, I don't know. We spoke many times about like this person, wanting to get away, but for whatever reason, just can't seem to do what they need to do. Which goes to show you exactly why you don't want this person in your life. I mean, hello. You want that King of Swords, not a low vibing mask. You can't seem to get the shoelaces tied. Let's get another card out here, please. Strength card in the upright. As I speak about that, not be able to tie your shoes. That's why Velcro was invented. Not necessarily, but it's just funny. Anyway, the Strength card here. Whose energy is that? Is that the low vibing mask? Low vibing femme? Is that my high vibing collective? Okay, that's you guys. Is it also my high vibing King of Swords? Okay, so the Strength card is just identifying you right now as being very strong, resilient, integrity, protectiveness, protective of yourself, protective of the ones around you, the ones you love, very strong, independent, And the funny thing is then we have the Ananet, which is like counter to this, to the side. And a lot of this was always supposed to wake you up and make you this strong, independent person. And that's what it is. And then we see after that, we see the offer coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, which I think we saw yesterday as well. So this offer is coming in. We have the Eight of Swords in the upright. This is definitely not your energy. Yeah, well, there's the Queen of Wands in reverse. So the low vibing femme, the very jealous one of you, of your strength and your integrity, that they will never be you because they refuse to look inward and heal. So it's not like this person can't heal, can't do this. This person refuses to do so. There's a difference. And then we have someone this person is very worried about you receiving what's due you. This could be someone who's also worried about going to jail or feeling very trapped, because this person, again, I think with the Six of Swords here in reverse, I think this low vibing femme cannot get out of the drama that she started for herself. So whatever they laid down, whatever they thought they were going to do to you was bounced back over to them. And now they're having to pay the karma, the consequences for that. And that some of them could be going to jail. I mean, they're very straightforward, depending on what they did. Their life is falling apart. There is no balance here at all. And we have the Seven of Wands in the upright. You're very protected. You're very protected spiritually, and you also know your worth. Again, hence that Strength card there. Let's use the Botanica deck. Okay. The Ananet. Tell me about this Ananet, because that's always a fun card to see. Thank you. All right, so we have the World in the upright. We saw the World in the card as well. Here, we have the Ace of Cups in the upright. And we have the Two of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So someone's illusions and options are gone. Why you're going to be having this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, my guys are saying yes. And somebody, of course, is in a relationship that is no longer beneficial. They're not seeing eye to eye. There's just there's no harmony here, but it's what's the word I want? It's erratic, painful, and depressing. Yeah. Now, with yours, you have the new cycle starting, which is bringing you a whole new Ace of Cups, which is all this new joyful energy coming towards you, which is going to be very happy for you, new starts. And this is supposed to happen for you. This has always been supposed to happen for you. This is why the Ananat's here. It is for you to have this new beginning, to have this Ten of Pentacles. They couldn't take what belongs to you. It was never going to happen. They delayed it perhaps, but they couldn't take it. Okay, let's get another card here, please, for that. And we have the Six of Wands in the upright. Just trying to figure out what kind of flower that is. Six of Wands in the upright. And well, you're moving off to victory. I mean, that's basically what this is. It's like this is going to be your victory. It is your victory. And not that you were like fighting or something for it, but you're going to see the work that you've done for yourself, for your projects, for your healing, everything else. The rewards are here. And that's where this offer comes in. It's like, again, here's the Knight of Pentacles it's a slow moving knight, but it comes in, it's a very solid offer with money, relationships. And behind that, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So this battle or this perceived competition or whatever is over. It's like, this is done. And as I said, when this news comes in, this ends the cycle. When the news comes in from these other people, it ends the cycle. Or even from this low vibing masculine, it's going to end the cycle, because then you will have the knowledge and the information that you need to move forward, to move truly forward, and just leave all this BS behind, because nobody wants to deal with this shit anymore. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not receiving something. Yeah, because they're reaping. Oh, well, that's the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the low vibing femme here is not receiving anything. She loses. And the funny thing is, it was never had to be a competition. This person, there's more than enough in the world. This never had to be a competition. This person just thought it was like you and them, and that was it. Someone does not have to lose for someone to win. There's plenty for everybody. The Knight of Pentacles, please. Knight of Cups in reverse. We also have the Six of Swords in the upright. Okay, Six of Swords again. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So things are being exposed. Is this also self-sabotage? No. Things being exposed. Somebody wanting to move away from the drama. Knight of Cups in reverse. Are these two cards together? No. Is this the Love Vibing Femme? Love Vibing Mask? Yes. Is it also the High Vibing Mask? No. Again, we're not talking about that. So again, this Love Vibing Femme is trying to gaslight, trying to stop this person from moving away from them, trying to keep them in a low vibration. That's why there's all this gaslighting. This person's also angry too, because it's not just gaslighting with the Knight of Cups in reverse. It can also be anger, lots of anger, which can get physical as well. Not just emotional anger, but this, again, psychological anger too. Like again, maybe holding over, like you're never going to see the kids again, or you're not getting any of the money if they have a joint account. So it's like things like that. It's this blackmail. And we have the Sun card in the upright behind the deck, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to make an offer. There's a Four of Cups in the upright. Wants to make a plan to come towards you. They see you as the Sun energy. That's also a soulmate energy. It's very prosperous and joyous and happy. They want to make this offer here. This is the low vibing mask. Is it also the high vibing? Yeah. Again, the Knight of Pentacles here is showing the low vibing mask and the high vibing mask both coming in. Both coming in around the same time. I think we had that yesterday. It was yesterday, the day before. Oh no, it wasn't yesterday. An offer coming in. That was the name of the title. Okay. Give me another card, please. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. That means their ships aren't coming in and the truth is coming out. Like, this is the truth. This is what I mean. This is like when this information comes to you, it wraps up the cycle. And we have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords here. Hello. That is information coming in, the truth coming in. Wow. And I think it's going to be coming in about this, you know, again, this low vibing femme, because again, the Strength card is in reverse. And yep. Is it also the low vibing mask? No, it's talking about the low vibing femme. So yeah, they're gonna like, all that's gonna be coming out in the wash, and I know for some of you it is. Some of it's trickling in. Some of it'll be just a boom one day. It's like all the information comes in. It's gonna be like, okay, and the difference a day can make as well. Just keep your meditations up, guys. Just like, you know, keep envisioning what you want in your world, you know, as it's in the here and now. So you don't want, not I want, but just saying thank you, universe, for bringing this beautiful blah, blah, blah in, you know. All right, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. And we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. And by the way, when I'm talking about this new Emperor coming in, that doesn't mean you just stop your life and just wait for this person to come in, okay? Or just like waiting for like, this is good, like, you know, your prince riding in and this is the person that's going to save you in some way. No, 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 no. What I mean is, because you already have the strength and integrity, very, very independent person, keep doing what you're doing. Keep working on your projects. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward in the best ways you know how to. And that's the important thing. It's not relying or thinking about this person coming in right now. You know it will be. Manifest it as it's here in the now, but don't like focus that that's the end all be of everything. Do not do that, because that's not the where you want to be. Because that will actually kind of stop it, because the universe wants you sitting in your power and not thinking that somebody's going to come and save you like a, you know, a prince on a white horse. That's not the idea here. So just keep doing what you do, okay? That's not the, you know, these cards are not supposed to get you into this thing of like, where is he? He's not here. No, keep doing what you're doing. Move forward. So we have the Sun card again in the upright. Lots of sun, beautiful, beautiful energy here. This is you. This is what's happening for you. Three of Cups in reverse, and these people, where this low vibing mask is, again, this is that energy of the Three of Cups, people throwing under each other the bus. There's the spoiled party here, no harmony. But this person wants to heal a situation with the Ten of Swords in the upright. But you see this this low vibing femme is still sitting here on the top, trying to stop this person from coming forward. Nine of Pentacles in the upright, that is definitely your energy, and you're very balanced and healed. And people see you as this. You know, they see you as an independent, strong person that is getting their stuff done, that is moving forward in the world. And you're doing it yourself. You're not codependent on anybody. You're not like, oh my God, you know, I need a boyfriend or, you know, girlfriend, or like, no. You're doing this on your own. And don't get me wrong, I'm single and I want to share my life with somebody, absolutely. But I don't need a boyfriend, you know? I'm like, when the right person comes, the right person will be there. All right, so, Strength card. Tell me about the Strength in reverse, please. Oops. There we go. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ooh, lies, no one living their truth. And we have the Star energy here. Interesting combination. Okay, we have somebody who's not getting their wish fulfillment, and they see you as a star energy. Very aspirational, inspirational. And there just looks like somebody still wants to lie about you. And I'm feeling it's obviously this low vibing femme who just wants to continue to lie, still trying to lie about you. And not, you know, make sure you don't find out the truth of the matter. But we already know it's coming in. You know, the illusions and confusion stuff is just not working anymore. It's just like, give it a break already. You know, it's like the Eight of Wands is here. The information is coming in, and this is not working anymore. Is this also them trying to stop the options? It is not, correct? Yeah, because they may try to lie, but it is not going to stop your options from coming in. This is someone who has no options and is very jealous of the fact that you do. Now, we have the Justice card here because the Justice is here because there's an injustice done before because all the friggin' lies. So the scales are being balanced here. Again, this could also be legal proceedings. Give me another card, please. Oops. Give me 2 cards, please. Thank you. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we also have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Well, that's our low vibrational energy, of course. There you are, the Sun card, looking sparkly and sunshiny. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Someone is just giving up on this Nine of Wands energy. And I think it's not just this low vibing mask. I think it's a lot of people that are just giving up on this witchy bitchy energy. Yeah, because nobody wants to be involved with this thing. Nobody cares. We have the Seven of Swords. Everything's being exposed. It's, you know, people see it for what it is. I mean, it's getting clearer and clearer around the world. Like, we know that people are, you know, the liars, and it becomes so obvious, especially when you start raising your vibration and you really start seeing things clearly. Wow, you really see the lies very, very clearly. Justice in the upright. Tell me about this Justice, please. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. So someone's very nervous about all of this happening, about this justice coming in, and that you're building a new foundation. And again, this is beautiful because this is, you know, celebrations and milestones, and it just lovely energy. And again, this could also be marriage card as well. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Why somebody's not going to be able to get out of this. We have you. Wait, we have the King of Wands in the upright. Who's this King of Wands? Is this low vibing mask? The high vibing mask? Okay. See, the high vibing mask is coming in. There he is. That was the King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in the upright, bringing new fortunes, new things. And then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Well, yeah, this is the energy of the low vibing people, because when this comes in, again, it just completes the cycle more. It puts the icing on the cake. And these people are just never going to get out of these burdens, because again, this again could be judicial. This could be, again, you know, things like embezzlement, forgery, those kind of things that could be happening, you know. And someone's very nervous about this justice playing out. Now, Seven of Wands, someone knows their worth, integrity here, someone who's very protective of themselves. Give me the Seven of Wands energy, please. We know you guys are, you know, very well protected spiritually. Come on. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. We also have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So again, someone is very angry and upset that they're not moving forward. And again, it's the Knight of Swords. I always get that, you know, again, this envision of, you know, dangerous liaisons with her, like, inner bourgeois, smashing everything when everybody finds out what kind of person she is. Page of Pentacles. Somebody does want to make an offer here, but again, cannot get away from this, the drama. Is this the, you know, this is the low vibing mask again. And again, we have the anger here because this low vibing femme does not want this person to get out of their burdens. They don't want, you know, they have an idea that you're going to be stuck in burdens, which you're not, but again, in their cuckoo mind, think that you're stuck in some way. And you're just this, like, very, you know, you're very protective of yourself, but you also know your worth. And it's kind of like, you know, defeating the low vibing people. The low vibing mask knows he made the wrong choice. Thank you, guys. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright because you're getting this Ten of Pentacles. And again, that's, not only just wealth and inheritance and whatnot, but it's also enough money, that you're going to be making if it's new projects or a new job, or you're going up in the company, climbing the ladder, But this is also home. It's also support. It's a family. It's, it's support of friends and family. It's a beautiful thing. And then somebody is just not going to be happy about this at all with the Sun card in reverse. They took their South Node. We do have an Emperor in the upright here, and we have a Nine of Swords in reverse. Are these two cards together? No. Is this someone stuck in a cycle? Someone wanting to get out? Okay, it's a low vibing mask, low vibing femme. And is this our high vibing mask? Okay, so our low vibing mask is still trying to get out of this nightmare situation. And we have your new Emperor here, who is going to be the one you're really going to be very happy to see. Give me another card for the Seven of Wands, please. Give me another card for the Seven of Wands, please. Thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Reevaluation. King of Cups in reverse. Low vibing mask, obviously very angry, very upset, feel cheated out of their destiny, and trying to figure out how they can come towards you, but they know you're very well protected. And this is the same thing again and again. I just understand. It's like they just come forward. Like, what is it? Like, but see, this is this person that's spineless. That's the problem here. You see, this is why this person had to be removed from your life. I mean, it's so very clear as to why. Page of Wands in reverse, and we have the Page of Cups. Let me guess. The low vibing femme trying to, The low vibing mask wants to come and apologize because the low vibing femme, of course, is trying to stop it. Blah, blah, blah. We've heard that 100 times already. Let's talk about this Ananet for another second. Give me another card for the Ananet. We have the King of Swords in the upright. All right. Cherry blossoms. And we have daisies, Page of Pentacles. This is an offer coming in. Is this our high vibing person? Oh, thank God. Okay. Our King of Swords, again, this is how this is supposed to happen. We have the King of Swords, true King of Swords, coming in to make you an offer. And then we have the Page of Pentacles here, and we have the Knight of Pentacles here. That's the bigger offer. So that's beautiful. And then we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, Jesus Christ. And the Hangman in reverse. Are these two together? The low vibing femme, still not wanting to change, still trying to hold on to her little mental capacities here. Cuckooville. This person's Cuckooville. I wish someone would just take this person away to a white padded cell already. Let's get the Three of Wands energy here. Things are not moving forward for people. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We also have the King of Wands in the upright. And we have the Empress in reverse. Woohoo, yay, the anti-Empress. King of Wands in the upright. Is this our low vibing mask? Is this our high vibing mask? Oh, good, our high vibing mask has come in again as the King of Wands. And these two cards together? No. And somebody's not getting the money or the prize. And that would be the anti-Empress here. Because again, all these people know each other. And this Empress has been trying to stop you from getting this Ace of Pentacles. Well, that ain't happening anymore. Their ships are being blocked. Four of Pentacles, they have to let go of the situation. Their foundations are falling apart. This is where this person is cuckoo, because they believe that they still have some kind of control. All right. I think all my guys just collectively rolled their eyes. you know what I mean? They don't really have eyes, but you know. Three of Wands, please. Seven of Cups in the upright. So options are coming in for you. Here's the Page of Pentacles, and offers are being made. Somebody also wants to make an offer to you as well, but this is an old offer. The death is here. It's like the transformation is done, or somebody's going to come in this offer and it's going to end the cycle. So Okie dokie. Let's just get 4 cards to wrap this up. We'll use the Venetian deck. I gotta get my ass off to the gym. All right. There we go. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We also have the 4 of Cups, or excuse me, 4 of Wands in the upright. We have the Strength card in the upright. That card's come out a lot today. And we have the Chariot in the upright. And then behind that, we have the 2 of Wands in the upright. The Hermit is in the upright. And we have the Star in reverse. Someone's feeling very hopeless. Whose energy is this? Slow vibing mask? No, it's not. Is this someone that in the investigator person? Yep. So there's an investigator person, could be working with this King of Wands here, who's coming in, making a plan to come in, and it's someone's trying to prevent a tower from happening. Yeah, see, there's another big tower ready to fall. And then someone is very unhappy. This is, again, the feminine card, love vibing femme, who is very unhappy, it's miserable. But that's what this person creates, is misery. There's not going to be ever joy with this person. It's just not going to happen. So then we have the 4 of Wands here, someone wanting to build new foundations. Well, this is for you because, you know, justice is coming in. It's going to build these new foundations, especially with this new Emperor person, this King of Wands person. Strength card here in the upright. You are seeing this pillar of strength and integrity. It's happening right over the 7 of Wands, which is also your card. And then we have the Chariot over this 3 of Wands in reverse. You are being moved to victory while the others are being shut down. And so this is beautiful. I love that for you. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.